Raiders. Nathan King here, Activities Director. We're extremely excited about this project and we hope you are too.
Hi, my name is Shannon Finn. I'm a junior here at Williamsburg High School. I'm most excited for phase 1 of this project, the weight room floor and equipment. This will help all athletes here at WHS.
Hi, my name is McKenna Hughes. I'm a sophomore here at WHS, and I'm most excited for phase 2, the turf, where everyone can train all year round for all activities.
Hi, my name is Carly Rich. I'm most excited for phase 3 of this project when the new batting cages come in.
Be on the lookout in the coming weeks in the mail and on social media to see how you can become a partner with us on this project.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Shannon Slockett and Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Lillis Insurance Agency in Williamsburg if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Now that we're married, we need help merging our finances.
Choose from these options: investing, insurance, retirement planning, college funding.
I have so many questions.
Here is a link to our FAQ page. Was this information helpful?
Go with no.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I'm sure you have questions.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. Insurance, financial planning, all in one place.
Contact Jared Klosterboer and Amanda Hohenschel in Williamsburg today.
Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings has been turning ideas into...
We're interested in life insurance.
And we bought a bigger car.
Yeah.
Bigger car. Here is your plan. Goodbye.
When protecting your future, count on a human. Only a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent will sit down with you for a super check and together create a plan that works for you. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Shannon Slockett and Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Williamsburg Dental Health Clinic is a proud sponsor of Williamsburg Schools and Raider Athletics, serving Williamsburg, Iowa County, and surrounding communities since 2005. Our office employs all kinds of smile experts. Our skilled doctors, Megan Greer and Erica Takanami, take pride in providing the best quality of dentistry for our patient family and stand behind the care they provide. Our fun team of assistants are here to talk you through procedures and answer any questions to put you at ease. Our team of caring hygienists aim to keep you comfortable as they build a relationship of trust with every patient that steps into our office. Call our front office to get scheduled as a new patient or resume your care. Williamsburg Dental Health Clinic, comfortable, friendly care for your smile. Because when you smile, we smile. Located at 827 South Highland Street. Call us today at 319-668-9808 to experience the difference.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Jared Klosterboer and Amanda Hohenschel in Williamsburg today.
Every home has a story, and for us, it's about the excitement on a young couple's face when they get the keys to their first home, or the happiness of watching a growing family purchase a home with a bigger backyard for their kids to roam. It's about the attention to detail of a new build and long-time dream finally taking off. And it's about the satisfaction of making the home buying process simple and smooth for a family looking to get back to their roots in the country. Apply in person or through the FTSB Mortgage Express app and let us help start your story. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Calkins with the Bellin team and Leppert Krager Realtors. Welcome to our office located in Williamsburg. We are a mother-daughter real estate team with over 30 years of experience. We take pride in educating our clients through the buying and selling process. We love supporting Raider athletes. Believe in yourself, work hard, and be a team. Go Raiders!
Hello Raiders, Nathan King here, Activities Director. We're extremely excited about this project and we hope you are too.
Hi, my name is Shannon Finn. I'm a junior here at Williamsburg High School. I'm most excited for phase 1 of this project, the weight room, floor, and equipment. This will help all athletes here at WHS.
Hi, my name is McKenna Hughes. I'm a sophomore here at WHS, and I'm most excited for phase 2, the turf, where everyone can train all year round for all activities.
Hi, my name is Carly Ridge. I am most excited for phase 3 of this project when the new batting cages come in.
Be on the lookout in the coming weeks in the mail and on social media to see how you can become a partner with us on this project.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Shannon Slockett and Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Lillis Insurance Agency in Williamsburg if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Now that we're married, we need help merging our finances.
Choose from these options: investing, insurance, retirement planning, college funding.
I have so many questions.
Here is a link to our FAQ page. Was this information helpful?
Go with no.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I'm sure you have questions.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. Insurance, financial planning, all in one place.
Contact Jared Klosterbauer and Amanda Hohenschel in Williamsburg today.
Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings has been turning ideas into beautiful homes for over
you're both going to run through here so you can hear each other.
We don't want to hear it.
You don't want that?
I don't need to hear it.
Well, for volume purposes. I didn't know if, you know, you don't have to have it on all the time.
I turn me weight all the
But
way
then
down.
this will mute you when you're talking, this little guitar thing.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to turn the knob. You
Okay.
can just push down.
So down is muted?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then turn it back on when you're
This
ready
is
to
the
talk
second
again.
one then?
Yeah.
Same thing? Okay.
Yep. He's going to get another chair.
So how, do you guys know how sensitive these are?
I mean, it was pretty good.
So like right now, is it picking us up?
I don't know. We'll try this.
So is it picking up this conversation a little bit? Okay, that's what I was wondering.
But we've got 9 viewers, maybe 13 right now. So maybe
Scott's got a history of breaking chairs, so it's okay.
for 86 years.
Quality, style, and a fun shopping experience are what Ullman's is known for.
Come visit Ullman's in Williamsburg and see their vast selection.
And remember, there's always free delivery.
Stop at Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings in Williamsburg today and stay as long as you like.
Well, we had our first baby.
It is beautiful or handsome.
Oh, it's a boy.
We're interested in life insurance.
And we bought a bigger car.
Bigger car. Here is your plan. Goodbye.
When protecting your future, count on a human. Only a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent will sit down with you for a super check and together create a plan that works for you. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Shannon Slockett and Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Williamsburg Dental Health Clinic is a proud sponsor of Williamsburg Schools and Raider Athletics, serving Williamsburg, Iowa County, and surrounding communities since 2005. Our office employs all kinds of smile experts. Our skilled doctors, Megan Greer and Erica Takanami, take pride in providing the best quality of dentistry for our patient family and stand behind the care they provide. Our fun team of assistants are here to talk you through procedures and answer any questions to put you at ease. Our team of caring hygienists aim to keep you comfortable as they build a relationship of trust with every patient that steps into our office. Call our front office to get scheduled as a new patient or resume your care. Williamsburg Dental Health Clinic, comfortable, friendly care for your smile. Because when you smile, we smile. Located at 827 South Highland Street. Call us today at 319-668-9808 to experience the difference.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Jared Klosterboer and Amanda Hohenschel in Williamsburg today.
Every home has a story, and for us, it's about the excitement on a young couple's face when they get the keys to their first home, or the happiness of watching a growing family purchase a home with a bigger backyard for their kids to roam. It's about the attention to detail of a new build and long-time dream finally taking off. And it's about the satisfaction of making the home buying process simple and smooth for a family looking to get back to their roots in the country. Apply in person or through the FTSB Mortgage Express app and let us help start your story. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Calkins with the Bellin team and Leppert Krieger Realtors. Welcome to our office located in Williamsburg. We are a mother-daughter real estate team with over 30 years of experience. We take pride in educating our clients through the buying and selling process. We love supporting Raider athletes. Believe in yourself, work hard, and be a team. Go Raiders!
Realtors. Nathan King here, Activities Director. We're extremely excited about this project and we hope you are too.
Hi, my name is Shannon Finn. I'm a junior here at Williamsburg High School. I'm most excited for phase 1 of this project, the weight room floor and equipment. This will help all athletes here at WHS.
Hi, my name is McKenna Hughes. I'm a sophomore here at WHS, and I'm most excited for phase 2, the turf, where everyone can train all year round for all activities.
Hi, my name is Carly Rich. I'm most excited for phase 3 of this project when the new batting cages come in.
Be on the lookout in the coming weeks in the mail and on social media to see how you can become a partner with us on this project.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Shannon Slockett at Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Lillis Insurance Agency in Williamsburg if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Nice. Now you can hear the music.
And you.
You can hear me. I just heard you.
Sounds good.
Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings has been turning ideas into beautiful homes for over 86 years.
Quality, style, and a fun shopping experience are what Ullman's is known for.
Come visit Ullman's in Williamsburg and see their vast selection.
And remember, there's always free delivery. Stop at Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings in Williamsburg today and stay as long as you like.
Good evening and welcome to Williamsburg Raider Basketball on the Williamsburg YouTube channel. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thank you for taking some time for Williamsburg Raider Basketball. Tonight the Raiders are hosting the Solon Spartans. Joining me tonight is Scott Seagren, the voice of Solon Girls Basketball. Solon's 2-0 on the season. Their 2 wins over Martinsdale St. Mary's Blue Devils of the Pride of Iowa Conference, who lost in the playoffs last year to North Mahaska in the Class 1A Region 7 Championship. Solon defeated the Blue Devils 65-40. Solon's other victory is against the Nottoway Valley Wolverines, a 2A team also from the Pride of Iowa Conference that lost in the Region 7 Championship game last year to Panorama 58-41 for a trip to Wells Fargo. The Spartans defeating the Wolverines 67-42. In the game against the Blue Devils, Martinsdale St. Mary's Blue Devils, Solon playing at a very fast pace, getting up 63 shots, 43% of those shots coming from three-point range, as the Spartans went 6 for 27 from three-point range, 25 of 63 overall from the field for a 44.4 effective field goal percentage. One thing that the Blue Devils were able to do against the Spartans was get to the free throw line, and that might be a Capper Ford key to the game advantage for the Raiders, is if they can get to the free throw line, maybe getting the Spartans in foul trouble. The Blue Devils going 16 for 26 from the free throw line compared to the Spartans 9 for 17. But the Spartans on the boards, grabbing 38% of their misses, 13 offensive rebounds to just 7 offensive rebounds for Martinsdale St. Mary's. Assisting on 68% of their field goals made, with 17 assists on those 25 field goals made. Also, 16 steals by the Spartans compared to 10 for the Blue Devils, and that led to 19 turnovers for Martinsdale St. Mary's, turning the ball over on 27% of their possessions. So Solon putting up 65 points. That's an offensive efficiency of 91.9 points per 100 possessions. The other victory for the Spartans on the season against the Nottoway Valley Wolverines. Again, Solon playing at a similar fast pace in that game as well, getting up 56 shots, 5 for 24 from three-point range, 23 of 56 overall for a 45.5 effective field goal percentage, which is actually a little bit below what the Spartans shot on the year last year. So again, Solon putting up 67 points. That's an offensive efficiency of 97.0 points per 100 possessions, and holding the Wolverines to 42 points, an offensive efficiency of 60.8. So last year, the Spartans went 15-8, 11-5 in the Walmart Conference, finishing in second place in the East Division, advancing to the 4A Region 4 semifinal, losing to the Benton Bobcats 59-52. I'm expecting Solon to be battling with Marion for that East Division championship again this season. The Spartans are coached by Jamie Smith, assisted by Jim Smith, Mark Sovers, and Nathan Watson. So last year, the Spartans led the WAMAC in field goals attempted, averaging 53.7 field goals attempted. So again, playing at that same fast pace this year as the Spartans did last year. Also leading in field goals made, making 21 field goals on average on the season. Also leading in three-pointers made, making 7 three-pointers, and second in three-point attempts, averaging 22 38.2 three-point attempts, with 41.3% of their field goal attempts coming from three-point range, was ranked third in the WAMAC last year, with only the Benton Bobcats leading the conference at taking 48%, and the Mount Vernon Mustangs in second, taking 46.5% of their field goal attempts last season from three-point range. That's a 31.6 three-point percentage for the Solon Spartans last year. That was second in the WAMAC Conference, with Mount Vernon only shooting better at 36.1%. Solon also led the WAMAC in free throw percentage, shooting 67.4% from the free throw line, ranking third in the conference in free throws made and free throws attempted. Spartans were number one in the WAMAC in offensive rebounding, averaging 11.5 offensive rebounds on the season last year, and the only team in the WAMAC last year to average more assists than turnovers, with a 1.09 assist to turnover ratio, averaging 11.7 assists to 10.7 turnovers, turning the ball over the fewest times of any WAMAC team. The Spartans were number one in turnover ratio, forcing 7.9 more turnovers a night by their opponents than they turned the ball over themselves. So Solon led the WAMAC last year in scoring, averaging 59.4 points per game, and leading in offensive efficiency, scoring 99.4 points per 100 possessions. So far on the season, Solon just a tick below those numbers from last year. So Solon losing their second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth best players from last season. So some new names that are popping into the lineup this year for Solon, but they do return their best player from last season, in now junior Callie Levine, who was second in the conference last year in efficiency rating, which totals up all the positives that a player does and takes out all the negatives that the player does. And she was the WAMAC East Player of the Year. All right, we're ready for our pregame introductions. So let's send it down to P announcer Brian Phillips for the starting lineups, sponsored by the Sundown. If you're looking for starters, a main course, or good beverages, stop on down to the Sundown. No matter when you visit, you'll enjoy great food and great company. Visit the Sundown Bar and Grill and see what all the hype's about.
Good evening, Winter sports fans, and welcome to the Warehouse on Walnut for the 2022-2023 edition of Raider Girls Basketball. Tonight's contest is a WAMAC cross-divisional matchup that features our visitors from the East Division, the Solon Spartans. And from the West Division, the home team, your Williamsburg Raiders. The Spartans enter this contest with a record of 2 wins and 0 losses, and the Raiders have a record of 0 wins and 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's starting lineups. First for the Spartans, at guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 1, Cody Lees. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 4, Haley Miller. At guard, a 5'3" Your officials for tonight's game are Doug Heisler, Philip Cottrell, and Chandler Heisler. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem is being performed by the Williamsburg Vocal Ensemble, Sirens and In Harmony, under the direction of Catherine Birdie and Stephen Brand.
So the starters for tonight's game for the Solon Spartans: Kobe Leitz, Haley Miller, Mia Staley, Callie Levine, and Hillary Wilson. And for the Raiders, Carly Rich, Zoe Allen, McKenna Hughes, Kaylin Heitman, and Natalie Beamer are the starters. Let's take a look at the uniforms for tonight, sponsored by Elite Sports. If you want a team to look its best, Elite Sports is a custom screen printing and embroidery company that's working with over 150 high schools and colleges in Iowa. They focus on athletics, but print for any business or occasion. So the Spartans win the tip and travel.
Quick whistle there. Couple extra steps, catching the pass at the top of the key.
Solon coming out in a press. The Raiders really struggled with that press against Regina in their first game, and they get the steal. Haley Miller with the steal, and the up and under layup is good. Solon with the first basket of the game, taking a 2-0 lead.
Solon really likes that full court press. Helps keep that pace of play going.
And Solon does play at a fast pace. Raiders struggled. Fell down 14-2 early against Regina with that pressure. And Regina just held on to that lead for the rest of the night against the Raiders in the first game of the season.
Shot clock typically isn't an issue for the Spartans.
Hasn't been an issue so far this season. And the Raiders turn the ball over. Second turnover for the Raiders. Raiders averaged 14 turnovers last season and are averaging 20 turnovers so far on the season. Spartans start out 2 for 2. Shots missed there off the steal. Raider
quick
turnover.
Steal by Mia Staley, who dished it off to Levine. Looks like they got Staley with a foul there.
Foul, first foul of the game. Raiders break the pressure. Solon falls back into a man-to-man defense. Carly Rich on the right-hand side. Dribbles in the lane, puts up the left-handed little jump hook. Shot is no good, but rebound, offensive rebound by Zoe Allen. Three-point attempt by Natalie Beamer is good. And the Raiders are on the board. Thanks to the offensive rebound by Zoe Allen. Solon quickly back up to the floor. Kobe Leitz with the three-point answer for the Spartans. McKenna Hughes trying to break the pressure, gets it back to Zoe Allen, and she's going to be called for a carrying violation. Fourth turnover by the Raiders. Better a dead ball turnover than the steals that lead to quick points for the Spartans. Levine with the ball at the top of the key, guarded closely by McKenna Hughes. Nice look, nice pass by Staley.
Levine saw that double team come up to the top of the lane there and hit Wilson, who was all alone.
Wilson for the basket.
Quick three on the other end by Carly Rich.
Carly Rich with a quick answer for the Raiders. Raiders down 9-6. 2 3-pointers made. Solon working the ball around. Deep three-pointer is no good by Levine.
For Levine, that's not a deep three-pointer. She'll take it back to the logo if she needs to.
And Carly Rich on the drive. The runner no good. Offensive rebound by Zoe Allen. That is no good.
Great offensive rebound there. Just couldn't finish.
Solon clears the board. Three-pointer by Staley is no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Wilson. Blocked by Zoe Allen. And Solon will inbound underneath the basket. Levine inbounding. Raiders look like they might be coming out in a 2-3 zone out of the inbounds. Drive on the play by Staley, fouled.
We're going to get Zoe Allen with a trip there.
First foul on Zoe Allen, first team foul on the Raiders. Levine on the drive, off the board and good.
Quick timeout called by Solon there after that made basket. Not sure if he sees something he didn't like or.
Spartans out to a quick 11-6 lead over the Raiders. Solon starting out 5 for 8 from the field, 1 3-point made for those 11 points. Raiders points all coming from behind the arc on 2 3-point made field goals. 2 for 2 from 3-point range, 0 for 2 for the Raiders from inside of the arc. Again, the big question for the Raiders was going to be, can they handle that Solon fast pace, the Solon pressure, and the Raiders already with 4 turnovers in the first quarter here.
That's been the key to their wins in the first 2 games too, has been that full court press leading to easy baskets. I'm a little surprised Williamsburg coming out in a zone here. Solon likes to shoot the 3, and they're going to get some open looks here if Williamsburg stays in that zone.
Might get some open looks from 3, but the question for the Raiders was maybe if we play zone, then we can all work on guarding Levine and keeping her under control. So they might be coming out with some special defenses just to try to keep her under control here tonight. And Spartans forced 19 turnovers in their first game, 28 turnovers in their second game. Zoe Allen inbounding the ball to McKenna Hughes. Gets it up to Carly Rich. Loses the handle but regains control. And the Raiders setting up their offense now. Zoe Allen coming down the right-hand side. Stopped by Levine. Gets it to McKenna Hughes. She kicks it out to Carly Rich. Carly Rich driving. Double teamed. Gets it out to Zoe Allen, who puts it up. Rimming no.
Rebound for Kobe Leeds. She'll bring it up. Off to Levine.
Raiders in that 2-3 zone again, trying to get all the help defense they can. Shot rims off by Miller.
The Spartan ball underneath.
Out of bounds to Solon. Maintaining possession. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Quick inbounds pass to the cutter, Haley Miller, but she misses but gets her own rebound. And now she's open from 3. That front rim's no good. Rebounded by Clara Sinclair for the Raiders. And then a pushing foul on the Spartans.
Foul there on Wilson. That's her first. Fouls have been an issue for her so far. 9 fouls in 2 games. That's not an average that you really want to maintain. But she's valuable in there, down in the paint, as both an offensive and a defensive rebounder. If she can just avoid the sights of the stripes.
And Carly Rich breaking the press. Natalie Beamer coming to the center of the floor. Misses but collects her own rebound and travels.
Good hustle by Beamer to get her own rebound there.
5th turnover by the Raiders here in the first quarter. The person that shoots it always knows that the shot might be off. Quickest to the rebound. Raiders in that 2-3 zone. Trying to keep as many eyes on Levine as possible. And the ball, handoff. Lee's trying to hand the ball off to Levine. And that must have been off of McKenna Hughes, out of bounds. Solon inbound from the side.
Must have stuck her hand in there. It was right in front of the official.
Had to have a good look at it. Pass over into the left corner for Levine. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Haley Miller. Spartans maintain control. 5th offensive rebound for the Spartans. Long shots, long rebounds. Again from the same left corner again. Shot is short. Again, Solon flying in, but out of bounds is Kobe Leitz. Raiders will inbound against the pressure of freshman Zoe Allen. Inbounds to Carly Rich. And she's able to break the press, guarded by Mia Staley. Girls over to the right-hand side, come over to McKenna Hughes. Back to Rich. Sizing up the three-pointer.
Look at that.
Banks in. The three-pointer banks in, and a foul.
She was hit on the arm by Staley there as she let that go, and it banks right in. Second foul on Staley. She'll be replaced by Kerrigan Lyons in the lineup as Rich goes for that old 4-point play.
Free throw is good, and she makes the 4-point play. Now we're down to an 11-10 lead for the Spartans. Levine gets the bank. Not sure she called bank on that, but she will take it.
A friendly bank from the free throw line. Oh, there's a steal by Levine.
Left-handed layup is good. Foul on Beamer. 6th turnover by the Raiders, 3rd steal by the Spartans. Raiders cut it down to 1. Solon very quickly back up to 5, trying to make it 6 with the free throw. First free throw attempt for the Spartans on the day. It is no good.
I think you mentioned earlier the Spartans
rebounded by Zoe Allen.
Been hovering around that 50% mark from the line, so something to watch as this game goes on.
Solon, the best free throw shooting team in the WAMAC last season. Ball knocked out of bounds, out of the hands of Zoe Allen. Raiders are inbound from the baseline. Levine last year shot 78% from the free throw line.
Shot in the lane is good.
With the runner. 15-12. Ball fake to the right. Long shot again, long rebound, offensive rebound. Kobe Leitz.
Leitz has been a pleasant surprise as a sophomore, making her first varsity appearance this year.
Zoe Allen with the runner on the right-hand side. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Hillary Wilson. And foul on Zoe Allen.
That's 2 on Allen now. Looks like she'll be replaced.
Zoe Sukup coming to the game to check in for Zoe Allen. The freshman picking up 2 quick early fouls in the first quarter here. Levine hands off to Wilson. Spartans running some motion here. Runner by Miller, blocked out of bounds by Clara Sinclair. 17-12. Solon with 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Solon gets the inbound right back to Levine. Shot off the board, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Wilson. And they're going to call a foul. The problem for the Raiders early on in the season here has been offensive rebounding.
Looks like did they get Beamer for her second there?
That's her second foul.
Not sure how that official saw that from behind the play, but there's another
Levine with three. The second three-pointer. All of a sudden, it's a 20-12 Spartan lead. McKenna Hughes quickly down the floor. Runner is good.
Hughes seems to like this fast pace.
Hughes is quick. She can handle speed. Is not her problem.
Good looking pull up in the middle of the lane there.
Lots of speed in that Hughes family. Levine kicks it out to the left-hand side. Three-pointer at the end of the buzzer of the first quarter. No good by Lions.
Pretty high-scoring first quarter here. 20-14 Spartans lead. Notice that the Raiders have already played a couple girls that hadn't made it in the first two games, so it looks like they're already going deeper on their bench.
Foul trouble will do that. Make you go deeper than you want to on the bench. So first quarter, the Spartans getting up 20 field goal attempts compared to 9 for the Raiders. So 6 first quarter turnovers for the Raiders to only 1 for Solon. Again, Solon led last year the WAMAC Conference in turnover differential, and doing that here again today. +5 in that first quarter. Also, Solon has been hitting the offensive boards like they did last year. I have 8 offensive boards already for Solon. So that's what's getting the Spartans all those extra field goal attempts. Raiders shooting the ball well, 4 for 9. 3 of those are three-point makes for the Raiders, compared to Solon 9 for 20 with 2 three-pointers made. But extra field goal attempts, extra opportunities give the Spartans the 20-14 lead at the end of the first quarter.
Looks like the Spartans will send out a freshman, Delaney Durr, number 5, to start the second quarter.
So Leitz, Durr,
Miller, Levine, and Wilson are the starting
Levine,
5.
Wilson. Raiders come out for the second quarter with Carly Rich, Natalie Beamer on the left-hand side here. McKenna Hughes, Zoe Sukup, and Clara Sinclair. Turnover by Rich, steal.
Good play by Rich to get back on defense and block that.
But then turnover again by the Raiders. Wilson inside, and they're going to call a jump ball.
Carly Rich tied up Hillary Wilson there. Ball will stay with Solon.
Solon inbounding underneath. Levine to Wilson. Elbow jump shot is good. And give her an assist from the inbound. Solon pulling off the pressure there. And looks like the Spartans are now in a 2-3 zone defense against the Raiders here. Carly Rich dribbles into the corner,
good
double
trap
team.
in the corner.
And she bounces it off of Haley Miller out of bounds. Raiders will maintain control. Tough
Never want to dribble into that left corner there.
Do not dribble into the killer corners.
Somebody needs to throw it in here.
Tough spot to inbound from as well in the corner. Carly Rich looking for Zoe Sukup, and she gets it in. Again, trapped in the corner. And they're going to call a carrying violation, turnover on the Raiders. (22-14) Solon, 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Levine against Hughes on the drive down the left-hand side. Kicks it out to Miller. Miller over to Durr. Back to Levine. Up top to Leach, who drives down the left-hand side. Runner off, no good, wide left. Miller with the offensive rebound, kept her dribble alive to avoid the travel, but then a steal by Carly Rich. Hughes trying to look in the corner for Zoe Sukup, deflected by Levine. Sukup on the drive, and she's bumped by Wilson.
Looks like that'll be Wilson. Second on Wilson.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. Both teams with 4 team fouls so far. It's more the individual fouls. Carly Rich on the drive. Shot is good and fouled by Delaney Durr.
Got around her on the baseline, and Durr couldn't make up for that.
No help defense on the backside. Rich free throw is no good. Tracking down the rebound though. Jump ball. And the jump ball will go to the Raiders.
Claire Sinclair did a good job keeping that ball in bounds. A couple starters back in for the Raiders, Allen and Heitman.
Kaylin Heitman checking in. Zoe Allen. Allen with 2 fouls.
What do you suppose the officials are discussing over there? But an alternate possession call, didn't we?
I thought it was a jump ball. Possession Masters called it off of Solon. Solon may have been out of bounds as they were touching it. Runner by McKenna Hughes is no good, but unable to corral the offensive rebound.
Well, now they've taken the possession arrow off the board completely, so maybe we're still trying to determine what that last call was.
Mia Staley checking back into the game. Levine crossing the timeline, top of the key, kicks it off right to Delaney Durr. Over to Staley. Leitz over to the right corner. Drive. And shot is good by Delaney Durr.
Durr really likes to drive the paint, make things happen in the lane. Not shy for a freshman. Good play by Mia Staley to knock that one out of bounds. It'll be a Raider ball on the sideline.
Sinclair checking right back into the game for Heitman. Raiders inbounding from the side. McKenna Hughes over to the right-hand side to Carly Rich.
Looks like she wanted to shoot that one.
Shoot, drive. Zoe Allen cutting through. Solon still in that 2-3 defense. Rich gets it to Beamer. Quick pass over to McKenna Hughes, who drives, kicks it out to Carly Rich to the top of the key.
5 on the shot clock. Deep three-pointer.
First time we've seen that shot clock and the shot forced because of the shot clock winding down. Deep three-pointer by Rich comes up short. Solon with the rebound. They're quick on the trigger, and it's no good. Rebounded by Hughes. Raiders back quick into the offensive zone. Still in that 2-3 zone are the Spartans.
Where the Raiders really want to drive, and Spartans are just cutting them off. Steal there by Miller. She'll take it coast to coast.
Zoe Allen pulls off with 2 fouls. Easy layup. 26-16. Spartans have extended into a 10-point lead. Beamer drives, kicks it out to Carly Rich. Three-pointer from the left wing is no good. Solon with the rebound, and Beamer with the foul.
Durr snuck out ahead of the pack there, and Staley found her. No choice there other than to foul her or give up the layup.
And that's going to be her 3rd foul on Beamer. 5 total fouls by the Raiders, 3 on Beamer, 2 on Zoe Allen.
Raiders want to talk about this. Going to take a full timeout here.
Raiders had the lead cut down to 1 point, 11-10, and then Solon finished out the first quarter, leading by 6, 20-14, and just continue to extend that lead here in the second quarter, now leading by 10, 26-16. So the thin Raider team is in some foul trouble here and having to go a little deeper into the bench than they're accustomed to so far in this young season.
Only 5 team fouls, but unfortunately, 2 players have all 5.
Need to be a little more democratic in that and spread those fouls around.
Spartans have 2 with 2 also. Staley and Wilson both have 2. Wilson's used to playing with those fouls, so she's been out there with those 2 fouls.
Comfortable with the fouls. Good to learn these early season games is how to play with foul trouble. And it goes to a coaching philosophy. Do you pull somebody out of the game when they get that second foul, hold them back till halftime, or do you let them play and risk picking up that third foul? So 2 foul shots here for Delaney Durr.
So Hillary Wilson is at the bench to check in.
Misses the first.
Zoe Sukup in for the Raiders. Wilson's waiting on Durr here.
Must be coming in for the shooter then. Knowing that as a shooter, do you make it or miss? She makes it. That's a good teammate. Kobe Leitz a little man-to-man pressure on McKenna Hughes. Kicks out the left-hand side to Carly Rich. Zoe Allen to Sukup, driving down the right side. Over to Rich.
Just nowhere for the Raiders to drive there.
This 2-3 zone stifling the Raiders' offense.
Again, we're down to 5 on the shot clock. Another carrying
violation on the Raiders. That's the second time as they've gone into this zone that the Raiders have started to work down that shot clock. First time we've seen that in the young season here. Point Spartan lead, 3-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound though by Levine, and she puts it back in.
11th point now for Levine.
Averaging 21 points on the season. Womack's leading scorer from last season. Well on her way to leading it again. Zoe Allen with the pull-up jump shot. That is no good. Rebound pulled away by the Spartans. Levine quickly into the offensive end. Ball kicks around to the left-hand corner. Staley over to Leitz. Leitz drives to the middle, gets it to Miller, who drives. A little left-hand runner, no good. Rebound tipped, controlled by the Spartans. And Levine off board, no good. And the rebound comes to Carly Rich for the Raiders. Solon pulling off that pressure that they opened up the game with. Staying back in that 2-3 zone. Ball gets inside onto the block. Out to Zoe Allen on the right-hand drive, and she drives and is fouled.
Kobe Leitz got her on the arm as she was going up there.
16 foul on Solon, so that'll put the Raiders in the bonus on the next foul. And that's that capper forward key to the game that might go the Raiders' way, is if they can get to the free throw line. Freshman Zoe Allen hits the free throw. Cuts the lead back down to 10, 27-17. A chance to get it under double figures here. No good. Rebound corralled by Levine. Quickly down the floor. Raiders stop, kick out, three-pointer. Good by Mia Staley.
Spartans love that three.
They've taken 12 of them, made 3 so far on the night.
Coach
Zoe
Smith
Allen
gives anyone the green light. Another rebound there by Wilson. Wilson's up to at least 8 rebounds now.
And Solon quick again in the offensive end. Levine gets the pass, and she hits a three-pointer.
We also have a whistle. Looks like it was after the basket. Looks like that's going to be on Hillary Wilson. It'll be her third. They must have caught her pushing for a rebound she didn't need to go for.
Trying to get offensive rebounding position.
Levine caught nothing but net on that shot, but Wilson was going for the rebound anyway, and it's going to be her third personal foul. Coach Smith getting the explanation. Now that officials are trying to figure out if that's a 1-and-1 or not. Should be. It was after the shot, so it would have been
just
not an offensive foul. It was a
player control foul would be on a charge, would not be a 1-and-1.
So after the made basket, it would have been Williamsburg team control, so that is a correct call to center to the line. Looks like it's Rich at the line.
Carly Rich shooting 1-and-1 here for the Raiders. And she takes advantage, makes the first. And 35-18 Solon. And the second one rolls off.
Another rebound by Levine.
Solon moves the ball around. Haley Miller on the left-hand side. Back over to Levine, guarded by McKenna Hughes. Her dump down pass for Miller, intercepted.
Zoe Allen got a hand on that, came away with it.
And Carly Rich kicks over to the lefty Zoe Sukup. She tries to drive.
Poked away by Levine. It'll remain a Raider ball, but it's dangerously close to that corner they were stuck in before.
Good inbound on the side, though.
Well, they're taking it up top there.
McKenna Hughes quickly over to Carly Rich. Solon still in that 2-3 defense. That zone defense has caused problems for the Raiders.
Boy, if I'm the Raiders, I'd look to get it in there to Sinclair, who's got Wilson on her with 3 fouls.
Again, shot clock down below 10, down to 5. This is the third time.
Allen's going to have to take a deep shot.
She takes it. First time we have a shot clock violation.
Yep, she drew no rim. So Wilson actually had the rebound before the shot clock horn went off, so I'm not sure why we called that.
That'll be the challenge going forward here with that 35-second shot clock. Everybody getting familiar that even though that goes off, Solon had possession. They should have just continued down the floor with it.
Yep.
Officials not familiar. Need to get comfortable with that even though that goes off, just keep on playing. Staley with the runner.
Nice little floater in the lane by Levine. 16 now for Callie.
37-18 Solon.
15 seconds left in the half. I would assume the Raiders will hold for that last shot. Oh no, a turnover. Heads right to Haley Miller.
They can be able to get a shot off.
Back to Leitz to Miller. Good passing there between Haley Miller and Kobe Leitz. All of a sudden the lead is up to 21 on that little flurry there.
I say the lead was down to 1 point, 11 to 10 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The Raiders were shooting free throws and we were saying they could have cut it down to below 10. And now all of a sudden it's a 21-point lead, 39-18 for Solon at halftime. So we'll send it over to our sponsors.
Hello Raiders, Nathan King here, Activities Director. We're extremely excited about this project and we hope you are too.
Hi, my name is Shannon Finn. I'm a junior here at Williamsburg High School. I'm most excited for phase 1 of this project, the weight room, floor, and equipment. This will help all athletes here at WHS.
Hi, my name is McKenna Hughes. I'm a sophomore here at WHS, and I'm most excited for phase 2, the turf, where everyone can train all year round for all activities.
Hi, my name is Carly Rich. I'm most excited for phase 3 of this project when the new batting cages come in.
Be on the lookout in the coming weeks in the mail and on social media to see how you can become a partner with us on this project.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Shannon Slockett at Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Lillis Insurance Agency in Williamsburg if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Now that we're married, we need help merging our finances.
Choose from these options: investing, insurance, retirement planning, college funding.
I have so many questions.
Here is a link to our FAQ page. Was this information helpful?
Go with no.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
I'm sure you have questions.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. Insurance, financial planning, all in one place.
Contact Jared Klosterboer and Amanda Hohenschel in Williamsburg today.
Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings has been turning ideas into beautiful homes for over 86 years.
Quality, style, and a fun shopping experience are what Ullman's is known for.
Come visit Ullman's in Williamsburg and see their vast selection.
And remember, there's always free delivery. Stop at Ullman's Fine Home Furnishings in Williamsburg today and stay as long as you like.
Well, we had our first baby.
It is beautiful or handsome.
Oh, it's a boy.
We're interested in life insurance.
And we bought a bigger car.
Yeah. Bigger car. Here is your plan. Goodbye.
When protecting your future, count on a human. Only a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent will sit down with you for a super check and together create a plan that works for you. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Shannon Slockett at Wendy Yelland in Williamsburg today.
Williamsburg Dental Health Clinic is a proud sponsor of Williamsburg Schools and Raider Athletics, serving Williamsburg, Iowa County, and surrounding communities since 2005. Our office employs all kinds of smile experts. Our skilled doctors, Megan Greer and Erica Takanami, take pride in providing the best quality of dentistry for our patient family and stand behind the care they provide. Our fun team of assistants are here to talk you through procedures and answer any questions to put you at ease. Our team of caring hygienists aim to keep you comfortable as they build a relationship of trust with every patient that steps into our office. Call our front office to get scheduled as a new patient or resume your care. Williamsburg Dental Health Clinic, comfortable, friendly care for your smile. Because when you smile, we smile. Located at 827 South Highland Street. Call us today at 319-668-9808 to experience the difference.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Jared Klosterboer and Amanda Hohenschel in Williamsburg today.
Every home has a story, and for us, it's about the excitement on a young couple's face when they get the keys to their first home, or the happiness of watching a growing family purchase a home with a bigger backyard for their kids to roam. It's about the attention to detail of a new build and long-time dream finally taking off. And it's about the satisfaction of making the home buying process simple and smooth for a family looking to get back to their roots in the country. Apply in person or through the FTSB Mortgage Express app and let us help start your story. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Calkins with the Bellin team and Leppert Krieger Realtors. Welcome to our office located in Williamsburg. We are a mother-daughter real estate team with over 30 years of experience. We take pride in educating our clients through the buying and selling process. We love supporting Raider athletes. Believe in yourself, work hard, and be a team. Go Raiders!
Quick check of the first half stats here. Spartans with a 39-18 halftime lead over the Raiders. Solon 17 for 33 from the field, shooting 51%. 4 3-point made field goals for an effective field goal percentage of 58%. Also 8 offensive rebounds for the Spartans. The Raiders only 5 for 16 from the field, but a 40.6 effective field goal percentage with the 3 3-pointers that they've made. But again, the difference in offensive rebounding and turnovers is what's hurting the Raiders. Solon starts out with the ball, so that must have been a jump ball.
That answers our question.
From earlier on. And Levine drives right down the heart of the Raider defense for the first points of the second half.
Allen didn't want to step over and risk getting that third foul right away.
Solon staying in that 2-3 zone. Raiders get a cutter. You want to look to that middle opening right there at the free throw line.
Heitman was open down low there for a brief flash.
Zoe Allen needs to flash into the middle there.
Bank shot, three-pointer.
Three-pointer banked in.
That's her second three-pointer she's banked in tonight.
They all count the same, 41-21. Driving into the lane, Miller gets her own rebound and then stolen by Hughes. Beamer back on the floor. She has 3 fouls. Carly Rich loses the handle. Zoe Allen helps her out, pops out to help. Raiders struggling getting inside that zone. Finally, Natalie Beamer driving baseline. Pass, not deflected by Solon, out of bounds. Raiders. Turn the ball over. Levine bringing the ball across the timeline. Pass it off to the left wing, into the corner. Skip pass over to Leitz. Oh, nice backdoor cut. Hoop and the harm.
Nice job by Leitz to not pass it out top and see that she was making that backdoor cut and hit her there.
And the bump and a free throw opportunity here for Levine. And she makes on the free throw as well. She's up to her average already with 6:14 left in the third quarter.
I'd be willing to bet if we look at that average 2 weeks from now, it'll be higher than higher than it is currently. She's just starting to heat up.
And Zoe Allen with the force. Shot is not good. Rebounded by the Spartans quickly down the floor again. Wilson almost lost it. Kicks it back out for a three. That's good by Leitz.
Leitz's shot looks really good.
And a quick timeout by the Raiders. 30-second timeout. 47-21. Solon extending their lead. Solon has a couple of tough games coming up. Center point Urbana coming up next for the Spartans. Vinton Shellsburg, center point Urbana, two of the top teams in the WAMAC conference from last year. So
Spartans back off the press here. Leitz meets her at half court.
And the bump.
That's going to be a quick third foul on Mia Staley of the Spartans there. Kind of an unnecessary foul that far away from the basket. She's going to
come
be
out.
replaced by Kerrigan Lyons.
And Solon staying in that 2-3 zone. The Raiders have struggled. Need to get somebody flashing up to that free throw line area. McKenna Hughes drives baseline and throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, she really had nowhere to go there and just hoping to get that pass over to Beamer.
Raiders have done that a lot on the early season, driving baseline and ending up in turnovers. Skip pass over to the right-hand side to Leitz. Knocked out of bounds by Beamer. Trying to get the ball to Haley Miller there in the corner.
Good aggressive play by Beamer there. She's playing like she doesn't have 3 fouls.
Levine inbounds to Miller. I thought Leitz could have taken that three-pointer there and said she drives. Levine on the drive, and it's good.
23 points for number 23 now.
Solon starting out 4 for 5 here in the third quarter. Getting that 2-3 zone.
Oh, pass right to Lyons there. It's going to send it the other way. And
quickly into the corner. Down to Levine on the block. Little one-hand runner, no good. Offensive rebound
There's
by
another
Wilson
offensive
is good.
rebound for Wilson. I'm not sure. Have the Raiders taken a shot this half yet?
1 for 2. And the bank shot in by
That's
Carly Rich. Again, the problem is Solon has 7 field goal attempts to the Raiders 2. Offensive rebounds and turnovers the problem for the Raiders. Long three-pointer, banked home again.
I don't think any of these banks are a fluke. She's now banked 3 in, and it looks natural. That must be how she likes to shoot them.
Right. Reminds you of old Baskerville Holmes when he played for the Memphis Tigers. Watching on the old sports channel back in the day.
And we might be the only 2 in the gym that know who that is.
I recognize Baskerville Holmes. Reach in by Natalie Beamer, getting the jump ball.
Spartans bring in Sarah Holtz to give Levine a quick break here. Holtz, a senior. This is her first appearance tonight, I believe.
All right, with the tough stretch coming up, no problem giving your star some rest on the bench. Raiders working the ball around the outside again. McKenna Hughes cutting through the zone.
Nice
misses, but offensive rebound by Clara Sinclair.
Holtz comes in, gets a quick foul there. Delaney Durr will replace Haley Miller, give her a break now too.
Free throw for Sinclair is missed. Ball out of bounds to the Raiders. Raiders will maintain possession. McKenna Hughes to inbound underneath the basket. And get it into Carly Rich. She drives into the lane, missed. Sinclair unable to gain control. Leeds comes away with the rebound. Solon quickly moving the ball around. Lions, top of the key to Leeds, over the right-hand side to Holtz. Running a little weave. Ball poked away by Rich, stolen by Beamer. The Raiders able to maintain possession with the steal. Out to McKenna Hughes for the 3. It's long. Zoe Allen with the offensive rebound. And her shot is good.
Good move by Allen in the lane there. She got that offensive rebound, took her time.
51-28 Solon. As we approach 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Looks like the break is over for Miller and Levine. They're both at the
Leach
scorer's table coming back in.
Trying to back down Allen.
Hillary Wilson with the layup.
Offensive rebound.
Quick timeout by Coach Smith. Full timeout.
Offensive rebound and put back by Wilson.
Her game is right down there on those blocks.
5 offensive rebounds. Out of the 9 rebounds she has on the night, 56% of her rebounds coming there and off the offensive boards.
Wilson's the starting shortstop for the Spartan softball team. She's headed to DMAC to play college softball next year.
Nice. 14 total offensive rebounds for the Spartans so far.
Really been the difference in the game, the turnovers and the offensive rebounds. Those extra shots you get from those.
Raiders shooting the ball well, not as well as the Spartans, but it'd be a game if it wasn't for turnovers and offensive rebounds. That was the difference between the Hawks and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets the other night. Offensive rebounds. Getting the Hawks those extra opportunities for their victory over the Yellow Jackets. Here come the Raiders down 53-28. Solon still in that 2-3 zone. Raiders have really struggled. They pass the ball around the
Well, Kobe Leitz
outside
ties
of the
up
zone.
Allen there.
They're going to call a jump ball.
Spartan ball on the alternate possession.
Here comes Levine, guarded by McKenna Hughes. Ball swings over to the right-hand corner. Drive underneath, missed by Haley Miller. And the Raiders come away with the defensive rebound. Rich to Hughes. Back to Rich in the corner. Ooh, I think that was a double dribble she got away with there.
They just can't get it inside.
Hughes drives through. Offensive rebound by Sinclair. Raiders with their own offensive rebound opportunities there.
4 points now for Sinclair. I think they've both been offensive rebound putbacks.
.53-30 Spartans with just under a minute to go in the third quarter. Ball comes to the top of the key. Three-pointer by Leitz is good.
That's her third three of the night. She caught it, looked to pass, decided no one was going to come out on her, so she'll take that.
Might as well take that. You're going to give it to me. The Raiders again struggling with this 2-3 zone, moving the ball around the perimeter. There they flash Zoe Allen to the free throw line now. She pops out, rotate the ball. Over to Carly Rich again. Her long three-pointer is no good.
Oh.
And they're going to call
traveling. Travel. Who are they going to call that on? Looks like it's on Sinclair.
Yeah.
I thought both girls had that ball. It's kind of hard to call traveling when two people have the basketball.
I thought it was going to be a jump ball opportunity again. And
sure looked like
Raider
it.
ball on that alternate possession, but
they were closer to it than us.
Raiders man-to-man. Hughes tries for the steal. Doesn't get it, but Levine just before the quarter clock expires misses the three-pointer. The first miss for the Spartans from three-point range in the third quarter.
Pretty even quarter there.
56-30 at the end of the third quarter.
Raiders actually won that quarter by one, didn't they?
So it was a 21-point halftime lead.
Up to 26.
So 26 now is the lead for the Spartans. Well, Raiders getting 12 points in that quarter. So 14 points in the first quarter for the Raiders.
Good news for both teams. The girls that have been in foul trouble, no one has picked up that fourth foul. So
not many
with
fouls.
a quarter to go, no one has more than three.
Only 2 fouls called on Solon in that third quarter, 1 foul on the Raiders.
Be interesting to see how much longer the Spartans go with their starting five. They aren't a very deep team, so.
Neither team is. Good opportunity to get some other people some playing time, though, in a game like this, especially with center point Urbana.
Looks like it is the starting five again. I don't think Leitz has been out yet tonight.
Both teams starting the fourth quarter with their starting five.
There we've got that jump ball.
There's the jump ball. And that's going to go to Solon as the Raiders started off with the possession. So turnover by the Raiders, and here come the Spartans. Levine drives down the right-hand side. Looked like she was going to pass.
They're going to get her for an offensive foul.
Oh, and looks like she's in some pain, hitting the floor hard there.
Oh, both girls are in pain. It's like Heitman took that charge for the Raiders, and she's wincing as she comes off the court as well.
She's hobbling. Levine holding that left hip.
Tough landing.
As she came down. Never good to pick up the foul and get hurt in the process.
No. Especially not in a 26-point game.
I'm going to guess her night is done.
I would
with
hope
the Spartans.
so.
Spartans up by 26. She's put up her 23 points. That's going to help out that average.
Let's hope that's just a big old bruise on that hip.
Brianna Freiberger down the Williamsburg trainer. Just trying to get her to take some deep breaths and relax.
Sure didn't sound like a soft landing. There's a layup.
Natalie Beamer with the backdoor cut.
Good look there to get that ball to Beamer.
Zoe Allen with the assist. And Raiders strike first in the fourth quarter.
It's like it's Durr in for Levine.
Holding foul called on the Raiders.
Carly Rich picks up her first.
Team second of the second half.
Staley going baseline. Gets it out to Miller.
Raiders man-to-man with the defense. Solon works it around to Miller in the left-hand corner. She comes out, tries a three, no good. Rebound, almost in the hands of Wilson, taken away by Zoe Allen. Still in that 2-3 zone. Carly Rich from the right-hand side for three.
Decides not to bank it in from that angle.
Wisharoo on that one.
I'd have been really impressed if she could bank from the corner
Bank that
there.
one. That's a Joe Wieskamp special. That's only allowable in Piscataway. Another stop for the Raiders. Quickly back down the floor. McKenna Hughes with the stop and pop. Too long. Rebound cleared by Solon.
Haley Miller takes it all the way. I think she was expecting somebody to come jump in front of her, and nobody did. Another quick timeout here by Coach Smith.
58-35.
Another full timeout by the Spartans.
Kind of like Coach Ferentz in Minnesota. You might as well take all those timeouts. You're having so much fun here.
It's Friday night. What else would they want to do tonight?
Let's play some more basketball. So use all those timeouts. So Spartans shooting 52% on the night. 6 three-pointers made. 58.3 effective field goal percentage. Taking 35% of their field goal attempts from three-point range. Only 2 for 4 from the free throw line for the Spartans. Again, that was that capper for the key to the game that could go the Raiders' way. Raiders so far with 6 free throw attempts. Not enough to overcome the Spartan offense, though, tonight.
It's like Levine's got a bag of ice, but she walked pretty good down to the other end of the bench there, sitting next to Coach Smith. So she may try to talk her way back into this game. We'll see how that goes.
McKenna Hughes doing a little cleanup.
That must be
from
the leftover from that.
From the girls going down. 6 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Solon up 58-35. McKenna Hughes comes over the timeline. Solon still in that 2-3 zone. They get the ball there. You go into the middle. Kick it out to Carly Rich for the three-pointer. That's no good. That
is
look,
good
though.
Offense there, though. Get the ball into Allen, and she can distribute.
That's what you want against that 2-3 zone.
Raiders are running here. Rich leading the break. Spartans get back.
Beat that zone before it can get set up. There's Zoe Allen popping through. A shot long off the board. Rebounded by Natalie Beamer. Her rebound. Oh, that's short. Rebounded by Sinclair, and she's fouled.
Sinclair doing a good job on the offensive boards tonight. Looks like they're going to get Haley Miller for that foul.
And that's her first. Team's fourth foul of the second half. Sinclair converts on the first free throw.
And look who's coming back into the game.
Back in the game.
Doesn't need that ice pack anymore.
Just need to work that out a little bit. 58-37.
Sinclair looks good at the line there. Nothing but net on that free throw.
Solon quickly back into the offensive end. Haley Miller over to Levine, over to Leitz. Back up to the top. Staley to Miller. Everybody touching the ball in this possession for the Spartans. Levine against Hughes, goes behind the back, passes it out to Miller.
We're actually under 10 seconds
Over
on a
Staley,
Solon
first time
possession.
for Solon. Maybe worried about the shot clock, and that leads to a turnover. Steal by Beamer. Over to Hughes. Not sure if she was all the way across the timeline there.
I don't think she made it all the way across, so good clean play there. Good call.
Hughes had not established herself.
Oh, there's a Haley Miller jumps the passing lane. Finds Leitz. Good recovery by Allen to come over and block that Leitz layup attempt.
Solon still in that 2-3 zone. There's Zoe Allen at that free throw line area. Gets it in there. Zone collapses. Now she takes the shot. No good. Rebound over to Leitz.
I like that choice by her to step up and take that shot. Leitz gets it up to Mia Staley for an easy layup there.
Quick points by Solon.
5 now for Staley.
60-37 Solon, 4 minutes to go. Allen sets the screen for Rich. He picks up her dribble. Skip pass over to Rich, over in the corner to Hughes. Back up to Rich. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Beamer. Zoe Allen at the top of the key. Over to Hughes. Steps in. Rich, quick three-pointer with 1 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound by Sinclair. She kicks it back out.
Fresh 35 for the Raiders here.
Zoe Allen gets control of it.
There's another jump ball.
And possession will stay with the Raiders.
Stays with the Raiders. Shot clock stays at 20.
It's not on the board, but I can see the marker in front of Brian Phillips there as he flips it. Solon will get the next possession on the next jump ball. 60-37 Spartans. Rich with another three-pointer from the left wing, no good. Another offensive rebound for Sinclair. That's the tough thing about that zone defense, is trying to box out.
Sinclair now with 8 points, and she didn't even play in the first 2 games for the Raiders, so good season debut for her.
And coming off of vacation. 62-39 Spartans. Raiders moving the ball around the perimeter. Natalie Beamer. And there we go. Get the ball inside to Zoe Allen at the free throw line. Now she can distribute. Gets it over to Beamer. 1 dribble too many.
Good steal there by Wilson. Hopped in that passing lane.
Should have taken the shot when she had it available. Hughes with the steal for the Raiders.
Hughes
She's on the breakaway. And tried the left hand, and there's Levine
caught
with
her
the block.
from behind.
Levine saw
Good
her.
hustle by Levine. That might be the end of the night for Levine. She may go out with that block there. Sarah Holtz comes in to replace Levine. Raiders are inbound under their own basket here.
Good way to end your night.
Nice left-handed layup there.
Zoe Sukup into the game for the Raiders. 62-41 Solon. They lose control of the ball out of bounds.
It looked like Staley actually stole that away from Miller as the two were crossing there. Looks like Miller's night is done. Durr comes in to replace her.
Here's McKenna Hughes running the point now, going against that 2-3 Solon zone defense that has really caused problems for the Raiders tonight.
Another good night for Miller. 12 points.
Offensive foul on Rich. Bradley Weingarten checking into the game for the Raiders. I was wondering if they were going to call that,
Yeah.
if he's going to get away with the Euro step there, or are we going to call that a travel? That's the most turnover Solon has had in any quarter. That's their third. Had 2 in the third quarter, 2 in the second quarter. Nice pass into Clara Sinclair, unable to finish.
Another rebound for Wilson.
15 rebounds on the night, 10 on the defensive boards. Three-pointer straight on by Staley is good. 65-41, under a minute to go. Carly Rich to Weingarten. No bump.
Delaney Durr, pass up ahead to Staley.
Oh.
High bounce there. There's Leitz, though. Spartans call a timeout here. Coach just wants to get a sub in there.
And collected the
Number 2,
offensive
Addie
board.
Green will come in. Will replace Mia Staley. Good night for Staley with 8 points. Leitz and Wilson, the 2 starters remaining in the lineup for the Spartans.
Holtz drives, stolen by Sukup.
20 seconds remaining. Do they hold for the last shot?
Last shot, and try to get a shot. Ball, Bradley Weingarten with the three-pointer. It's short.
Durr with the rebound. I think the Spartans are going to hold up here. Yep, Addie Green pulls it back out to Holtz.
5 seconds remaining, dribble it out.
We're just going to dribble this one out. That'll do it.
Final score from the rack, the Raiders Athletic Center tonight. Solon Spartans 65 and your Williamsburg Raiders 41. The Solon Spartans will travel to Vinton-Shellsburg to take on the Vikettes on Tuesday, December 6th, and then return home to play the Center Point Urbana Storm and Pointers on Friday, December 9th. The Raiders will be in action next against the Marion Wolves on Tuesday, December 6th, so hopefully you can join us then. Thank you for joining us on our Williamsburg YouTube channel for tonight's girls basketball game between the Raiders and the Solon Spartans. Good night from the rack, the Raiders Athletic Center.
Hello Raiders, Nathan King here, Activities Director. We're extremely excited about this project and we hope you are too.
Hi, my name is Shannon Finn. I'm a junior here at Williamsburg High School. I'm most excited for phase 1 of this project, the weight room, floor, and equipment. This will help all athletes here at WHS.
Hi, my name is McKenna Hughes. I'm a sophomore here at WHS, and I'm most excited for phase 2, the turf, where everyone can train all year round for all activities.
Hi, my name is Carly Rich. I'm most excited for phase 3 of this project when the new batting cages come in.
Be on the lookout in the coming weeks in the mail and on social media to see how you can become a partner with us on this project.